Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kernstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get us going. Turn starts inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Back to pass. It's Fafita. The sure hands. It's Pringle. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs. They did it right there.
The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. brought down, but is past the line to gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. He fires it down the middle. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Looking to throw. It's Fafita. The pass rush closing in. Pulls it in. It's Pringle. He's brought down after a short gain. It's not going to be first down yardage. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play. Bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Pringle. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now. First down at the 34.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the grab. It's Dickey. Second effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. Boom. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
On the set. 3:25.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Deep throw across his body to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's looking deep again. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Looking to pass. It's Fafita. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do.
The ball is picked off.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position to come up with a big turnover.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Short connection to the tight end here. And he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Caught near the sideline. It's Singleton. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down.
42 Spider.
Out of the gun now on third down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And they will trot out the field goal team here. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. And he's got it. No problem. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Fafita. Caught near the sticks, it's Hughes. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Hughes. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And the Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Nice grab. It's Hughes. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And completion makes it second and short. Back to pass. It's Fafita. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a third and short. How aggressive will they play it? And they pick up the first on the ground. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense. Now passing the field goal attempt. The offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So now on comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 11 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is on target. Here he goes.
Hey, nigga, stop clicking off. Stop clicking off. Scary ass nigga.
Nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Looking for a gap. It's Peoples. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Important 2nd down play coming up. to run. Touchdown, Ohio State. They couldn't stop him there.
But if somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown, there's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. To throw, it's Fafita. Quick throw over the middle. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Who's going to take it in? A game-changing play. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
PAT puts him up 3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll hand it off. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. With the catch, it's Hughes. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Lets him fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking to pass. It's Fafita. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Caught over the middle. It's Hughes. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the plus 40.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Ducks have first and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. With the catch, it's Hughes.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down after that previous play. Trying to find some room. It's Hughes. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Here we go, 3rd and short in the 7th play of this drive. Try and muscle for the first down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Ducks will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He makes the catch. It would be enough for a first down, but they rule him out of bounds. So a turnover on deck. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Handoff from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. To the air, it's Fafita. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Movement here from the tight end. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now, just before halftime.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
Looks like they'll take a knee in the final play and head to halftime with the lead. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Tailback with another carry. They stop him right at the 24.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Third down play for this offense. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The Buckeyes will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the returner will be brought down. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Back to throw. It's Fafita. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. It's incomplete.
Hey, bro, what the fuck are you looking at, my nigga? Like, that shit is horrible, and they're letting you get away with bullshit. Like, that's a pick. Like, what the fuck is you throwing?
This offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for bigger.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Looking to throw here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field.
Hey, bro, I just told you stop throwing stupid shit, and you keep doing it. I keep telling you to stop doing it, you keep doing it. That's why I punted the ball, nigga.
Man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. Running back grabs it on a screen. Gets into space at the 50. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
1st and 10 now for the offense. It's a shotgun run call. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught on the outside, it's Smith. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
Important third down play coming up after that completion.
Here we go.
Out of the gun now on third down. He escapes the pocket. Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. They wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there.
On third and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
No surprise, offense going for it on fourth down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Scanning the field, it's Fafita. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion sets up a second down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Back-to-back deep shots. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Hey, bro, stop talking to me in the chat, nigga. Nigga, mind your fucking business. If you would mind your fucking business, you would understand why I don't want to punt. Fuck, nigga.
Something happened with the return, and the returner is brought down.
Hey, bro, I didn't ask for you to speak back to me, nigga. I ain't your partner. Nigga, play the game. Hey, man, you can disconnect your mic all that back and forth, my nigga. I ain't do all that shit, gang.
Comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Ball handed off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Took talk about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Well, somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the 1st down. Well, this has proven to be a fun one, Kirk. Two teams testing each other, showing their quality, and now who's going to make the push down the stretch and emerge with a huge win.
Boy, Chris, this is a huge opportunity. Still with the game in balance, who's going to be able to secure this victory, not only to prove they're the better team, but to also show the committee they're deserving of getting the upper hand when it comes to decision time late in the year.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Short throw complete to the tight end. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that 1st down.
They mix it up with a run. They bring him down, but a solid game moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Looking for some space. It's Peoples. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now it's 2nd down here. Trying to run it. It's Rogers. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9.
Get set, get set.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Gonna run it. It's Peoples. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
And that is just a great job by this defense on 3rd down. Getting penetration, they come up with a loss. Now it's a big decision. 4th down, as an offensive coordinator, you've been going backwards. What do you call?
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Now they get set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Grab down the middle, it's Hughes. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of play.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. The Ducks come to the line in a hurry-up.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been... dominated the line of scrimmage.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They test the middle there, but yet nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. position.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the fourth quarter. It's third down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, first down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. This time, the coordinator decides to blitz him, and it works. Good job by bringing him and getting to the quarterback.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here.
Heck of a job here by the defense on this third down to keep them short of the first down. Now it's fourth down, and an interesting decision for this offense with the lead. Do they punt the ball away, or do they go for it?
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Ohio State.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Retakes the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. A deep shot right down the middle. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's Fafita. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. There's another interception. We're losing track. He could go at the 20. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be. Now comes the offense set to take over here. On first down, it's play action. He'll throw it now. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And the extra point up and good. They stretch the lead to 16 here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
First down loss sets up second and long from the 11. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Throws to the tight end. Oh, what a grab! That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's low. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Ducks will crank up the tempo. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ducks.
You know, this touchdown, it actually gives them a chance now that they're down 10. Really critical. You pull out the two-point play. You got to hit it to make it a one-possession game.
So the touchdown was big, but they need this two-point conversion to make it a one-score game. To throw, it's Fafita. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Breaks an open space. Touchdown, Buckeyes. 6 points for the special teams.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Perry. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Deep shot ball is incomplete, but a lot of contact there, and here comes the penalty flag. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Throws it to the right. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
The completion makes it second down. To throw, it's Fafita. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Defense is coming after him. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Oregon.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, I think this receiver is so much fun to watch, Chris. I think he's as good as anybody in college football this year. Great job of the quarterback recognizing an opportunity. He gets him the football and is rewarded with a touchdown.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer.
That makes the score Ohio State 37, Oregon 27.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense.
Hey, if your bitch ass don't let me fucking kneel out, nigga, back your goofy ass up. What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
They come to the line and
all that crying. You too old to be doing all that crying shit.
Secure the W. And with the game in hand,
man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Move on.
That's the kind of matchup we hope for. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.